man. It's creepy to come back to this, especially after we got to come back to groovy music the previous times. But beggars can't be choosers in this case. Hello everybody, this is Omega Makoto, and welcome back to Persona 3 Portable for modern consoles. Last time, we explored Tartarus to discover the particulars of our abilities, as well as discovering how we're going to dungeon crawl within this game, as well as finding out a bit more lore of what we are. And as you can see, we have access to Orpheus. We're level 4 right now, and I've also gone over the discussion on how to use multiple personas, as well as accessing the Velvet Room, as well as the many details that are going to be useful later on in this game. Now, we're going to continue onward to see what's going to happen after we leave Tartarus. Oh yeah, it will be the next day when you stop exploring and return to the dorm. And yeah, we're going to be exhausted afterwards, so I already explained the entirety of the status conditions at the end of the episode previously, so let's just go back to the dorm. It's the next day. Hey, you're Makoto, right? Oh, well, that's the friendly student from earlier that we saw in the first episode. Yeah. Why? Yeah, I would be like, yeah. Yeah? Yeah, I'll go with that. Man, I knew it! I heard from Junpei that you're pretty close with Yukari-san. What's up with that? Well, I guess it doesn't matter. I'm looking for someone with a little more experience anyway. What has Junpei been saying about me and Yukari? We're not in a relationship! At least not yet. But still, we're not in a relationship. We just met basically very recently. Regardless of the time gap. But yeah, we only just met recently. It doesn't mean that we're lovers immediately. By the way, I'm Kenji Tomochika. Alright, Kenji Tomochika. There's a morning assembly, so we better hurry. Yeah, we gotta go.
That concludes the main portion of today's assembly. Next, we'll hear a word from the Student Council. Please welcome the new president, Mitsuru Kirijo, from Class 3D.
Thank you.
Well, it looks like Mitsuru's gonna be busy with a lot of work with the Student Council, excluding the amount of work that she has already with C's, so, yeah.
So, she did get elected.
Is this where the hostility is coming from, Yukari?
Well, I guess she is the most popular girl in school.
You can say that again. There's like some kind of aura around her.
An aura of authority. Maybe it's just due to the fact that she's, the heiress.
Besides, this school's owned by the Kirijo group, right?
You mean the school is owned by the Kirijo group? No wonder they have this information about Tartarus and C's. I mean, if Mitsuru Kirijo is in the middle of C's, and they're literally investigating Tartarus, which is the school, and they're funding everything, then of course the Kirijo group will be behind everything, especially like the accommodations and such. Oh, there's just many layers within this storyline that are going to be uncovered soon.
As I begin my term as Student Council President, I'd like to share with you my vision for this coming year. It is my firm belief that each of us must accept the responsibility of bettering our school. However, change cannot occur without sustained effort and an unprecedented level of commitment. That is why we must restructure our daily lives to accommodate this lofty goal. I'd like each of you to dig deeply into your well of motivation and reevaluate your convictions. To imagine a bold new future without losing sight of the realities around you. That is the key. I'm certain that many of you have your own visions of the future. For us to reap the full benefits of our education, your participation, ideas, and enthusiasm are essential. Thank you.
I gotta say, that is a very well put together speech. Good work for you, Mitsuru. More power to you.
Dang, that was freaking amazing.
I agree, Junpei.
So, do you have any idea what you just said?
You bumbling idiot. Seriously? The main protagonist wasn't even listening? I'm gonna go with sort of, because I actually do understand what they're talking about.
Sure didn't sound like something a high schooler would say.
That may be so, but at least it's present enough for you to understand. The other students do.
If it was anyone else, we'd be laughing our asses off.
Shut up, man. Alright, today we'll be going over the Meiji era literature. Open your textbooks, page 12. You know what? I'm tired of these textbooks. I just went over this novel in the last class. I've got a great poem we can go cover instead. Close your textbooks, everybody, and listen. Isolated cloud suspended over the tall, snowing mountain peak. You feel tired? Close your eyes for a few minutes. No. I mean, it would be a good idea to doze off, especially to increase our status ever since we did, go from Tartarus. But I'm gonna stay awake, and plus, to tell you the truth, I know that the knowledge stat is extremely hard to get to max. So I'm gonna have to stay awake this time. Alright, Kenji, you better not be sleeping back there. You should be ashamed of yourself, taking a nap while I pour out my soul into reading this poem. For that, you get another essay along with your regular assignment tonight. I'll expect a slice of cake when you return it in too. And don't cheap out with the store-bought stuff like last time. You stayed up and listened to this lecture. Yep. And plus, I would rather not spend money on cake for the teacher. As of today, you'll be able to use your time after school as you wish. You'll have established social links you may wish to spend time with those individuals. Also, there are many places you can go in the area to raise your charm, courage, and academics. Yeah, this is time for us for free roam, and it's a good thing I got my guide up right here. Now we can do that. We can raise up our charm, courage, and academics. But we can also earn money with part-time jobs if we do get that. And raising money is going to be essential if we're going to need to get the resources. The Kirito group may be sponsoring us in the initial run, but for the weapons, we have to pay for it ourselves. Same with our medicine. And something you don't know about the Persona franchise is the Compendium. I'm gonna spoil this ahead of time. The Compendium is the list that contains all the Personas they've had so far, including showing you a peek of the potential ones you can also earn. And in order to summon back Personas they've previously used, you have to earn money, so that way you can, spend it to earn a Persona that you might not want to get back. And this is going to be essential, especially if you're going to be doing a Persona Fusion calculator in order to get the specific ones that you need, especially in the original game. But for this one, we don't have to worry too much about that since we can select our skills. But yeah, I would recommend that you be careful on what you do during the day, especially in the early times, and we're going to have to be careful very much later on. So yeah, let's continue onward. Be sure to look around the town as well as in the school. There's events in the school that'll take place for social links, yeah. And, we could save using our seat. Well, this will be important, so I'm going to do this ahead of time. I don't care what people say, saving is going to be important, especially for any major decisions that are going to be taking place later on. There's Junpei right here. There's another student right here. And normally, if you're in the original, there would be a map in the top right area of the classroom right here. Follow the cursor, it would be, it would be behind the, main character right here. There would be a map, so that way you would select the area you want to go to, such as the mall or any other location. But due to the fact that this being a better port of Persona 3, I can just access this and go to the town map immediately. Now, we can talk to one of the other students, but let's talk to Junpei. Dude, Mitsuru-senpai's speech this morning was crazy! I heard no one was even close to her in the election. Considering her background, I don't know why they bothered. Let's face it, we're all just plain ordinary compared to her, man. Well, I mean, true, we're just basically ordinary compared to an heiress of a giant business conglomerate. she is a regular person, Junpei. Just remember that. She's a regular person, just like you and me, even though she is coming from a wealthy family. We can talk to other students and do stuff, but we're gonna move out. We ran into Junpei in the main entrance and decided to go home with him. There's a commotion at the front gate.
Look! It's Akihiko-senpai! Wait for us!
Fangirls. Oh my god, it's Akihiko!
Have you noticed how popular Akihiko-san is with the ladies? Man, take a look at that. I didn't used to talk to him much, but now I've got a good excuse. I know he's the captain of the boxing team, but...
That means he'll knock your ass off if you annoy him too much.
Who would have thought he'd be such a chick magnet?
If he's the captain of the boxing team and he's known for his talents, of course there's gonna be a bunch of groupies, Junpei. That's how it works sometimes in society.
I mean, come on. You don't even see girls flock like that on TV. I wonder where they're going.
I don't know, man.
Hey, are you guys free this afternoon?
Oh. Well, hi, Akihiko. Yeah, I'm available.
Huh? Who? Us? Hell yeah! What you got in mind?
I want the two of you to meet me at Polonia Mall. You know where it is, right? I'll be at the police station.
The police station? Why? Have you gotten into trouble? I mean, from the insinuations in the previous episodes, it's shown that you like to fight a lot, so... What? Have you become some sort of a delinquent? Well, I guess that would be a reason why girls would flock to you. You're the badass bad boy type, so yeah.
See you there.
I see ya, I guess, if we have to bail you.
The police station? You mean we're not hanging out with your friends?
Is that what you're focused on, Junpei? The girls? Get your mind out of the gutter.
Who, these girls? I don't even know their names. They talk so much they give me a headache.
Well, at least I can agree with you with that. If there's just so many girls just gossiping and screaming your name so much, it'll just give you a headache just due to how high-pitched your voices are gonna be.
Anyway, I'm gonna head out. Don't keep me waiting.
Oh, why can't he be more friendly?
Probably because you're annoying him, you
Man,
girls.
How can you not know their names? I mean, seriously, just look at them.
They're just groupies.
Ah, well, let's go.
Yeah, let's just get to the mall. We can talk to more people in front of the school as well. There is we could just talk to a lot more people out front of the school. Especially we normally wouldn't get to see something like this unless you select the actual marker to exit the lobby or such. So yeah, let's just get to the town map. Yes, another classic. So we're gonna go to the Polonia Mall because that's where Akihiko's at. But as you see right here, this is the map. We can have access to multiple locations. It's gonna be a lot more later down the line. So, and I will say that the destinations will be differing on how you access them on the night as well. You can access them at night, but currently right now we don't have any other places to go. And plus, we have a task to meet up with Akihiko, so let's get to the mall. So here we're at the mall. Let's talk to a few people before we get to the station, which is right over here.
Everywhere you look, you see young couples. So what you waiting for? Go after someone. You're still young. You've got no excuse not to be together with some sweetie of your own.
It's not the old days, Grandpa. Just don't bother me. Who's this kid?
Are you here for the arcade? If you want to know about the games here, I can tell you about them.
Yeah. Actually, yeah. Talking to this student will give you information about the games. Yeah. Going to the arcade will be increasing your stats. That's one of the few things that you can do to do that. Such as it'll increase your knowledge, charm, and courage. So, yeah.
You can play quiz game today or try the fortune teller machine. The
quiz game is pretty difficult. It's a good way to improve your academics. I'm not sure what good the fortune teller machine does, but I hear you'll gain some kind of magic powers. Well, that covers it. Yeah. I don't know what the fortune teller machine actually does. I could look it up, but I'll do it later on my own spare time. This lady right here. There's these two talking together. There's a bulletin board. This is basically going to be the only location that's going to offer you jobs. Beep Blue V. There's Chakal Cafe and Club Escapade. These are going to be important places. And the antique shop, a pharmacy, which is going to be a good place to get a lot of medicine and such that we're going to need for vending, and the back alley. Normally, I wouldn't do this, but let me show you. Dude, past the police station. Turn left. Alright, Junpei, I'll go to the police station, but I just wanted to show the people something important. Mandragora. Yeah, I know about it. Obviously, it's all up to you. Alright, Junpei, we'll go to the police station. I'll explain what these stuff do later. So, let's continue onward. Seems to be police station.
Thank you, sir. Oh, these are the guys I was talking about earlier.
Hello? You seem like a very stern and angry fellow. Officer Kurosawa?
This is Officer Kurosawa. He helps keep our squad well equipped.
Oh! Oh, you mean this is the place where we can get weapons?
And this is from Ikutsuki-san.
What did Ikutsuki give us?
Really? Sweet!
We both earned 5,000 yen! I mean, sure, it gives us $80 in our account, but... Hey, at least it's better than nothing.
You can't fight empty-handed, so find something you like. Officer Kurosawa has connections.
Shady connections. Most likely, it's gonna be shady. Especially since this is gonna be under the table.
But these things still cost money.
Yeah.
Of course they do. Nothing in life is free.
Unfortunately.
I realize that. Well, I'll see you later. Thanks again.
Well, he was not in trouble for anything, at least.
I've been informed about you two.
Yeah?
My job is to maintain peace in this city, regardless of the circumstances. I'm just an ordinary police officer, but it doesn't take a genius to know something strange is going on here. I'm only doing what I think is right.
Well, thank you, Officer Kurosawa. And to be clear, he does become a bit of more of importance to the Kirijo group later on. He lives a life of being a police officer and becomes employed by the Kirijo group to be part of something very important later on. That's only revealed in the Arena games, unfortunately, so yeah, Persona 4 Arena Ultimax with all the DLC and such, that's going to explain the story of Officer Kurosawa later on after Persona 3, so yeah. After this, excluding FES, this is going to be the only game that he's going to be included in. I don't have that much, but you should be able to find what you need. Alright. We can buy armor, weapons, and accessories. Well, and we can have access to weapons. We have Gladius, which is a short sword designed for thrusting. It'll improve our attack damage to 39 instead of 35. There's not much there. And... wait. We can't equip different types of weapons? Oh, man! That was one of the main features of Persona 3. The main character can equip different type of weapons, so that way they would be a lot more versatile in the long run. And in my original gameplay of the game on my emulator, I was able to purchase a bow so I could be able to attack shadows from a distance, just due to how difficult it was. But if I can only access the short swords like how it is supposed to be canon, then I guess it's okay. Yukari's the only one that can access a bow, unfortunately, so we'll have to stick with that. Well, this short bow will increase her damage to 38, and the Kishido Blade will increase Junpei's attack to 40 instead of 38. Excuse me. Alright, let's look at armor. Camo shirt increases to 44 instead of 30. 40. And as you see right here, there's a type of weapons right here. Body armor, of course, but we also have defense and evasion. This is going to be important. The type of equipment that you have will determine how fast you can avoid any specific attacks, or how fast your attacks are gonna land, and at which your turn positioning later on. There's the sandals, and this is something different for Persona 3. You have the actual, robes and such, or the guard for the t-shirts and such for basic defense. The shoes will determine how fast your evasion is. So, how evasion works. Evasion does, as it says, it helps you evade the enemy's attacks. But not only that, it also determines your turn positioning. Meaning, if you have the fastest evasion or the highest speed compared to any of the other characters, your turn is going to be first. Then it goes downward, downward until it goes back to the fastest person again. So, it's best to keep that in mind. I would spend money here, but yeah, let's look at the accessories. The Spirit Ring increases our max SP by 10%. Could look good in the long run, but that's a lot of money. Max HP by 10%. Luck Band increases luck by 1. Same for these other bands. Except for, power, magic, guard, defense, and speed. These two would be pretty efficient in the initial long run. Yeah. We could sell items as well, determining on how much we get from, traveling in Tartarus. Their snuff souls are going to be 1,000 yen. I can sell old weapons, armor, accessories, and, items. The maximum amount of items we have is snuff souls. It says here I should save up about like 50,000 yen from exploring Tartarus a lot. There's just a bunch of stuff that I need to take care of immediately. I'm just gonna save as much money as I can. I can stick with the default weapons, at least for now. Yeah. Oh yeah, this is something else. You could just talk to the people of the specific shops, such as, here in the police station. I won't ask what they'll be used for, but I believe that you'll use them for the right reasons. That's what we'll do. Alright, since I'm not gonna buy anything, and I'm definitely not gonna sell my important resources, especially in the early game, I'm just gonna leave out. Only 5,000 yen. I'm gonna take off since I'm in a bad mood now. Later. See you later, Junpei. At least be grateful they're giving us some money for the weapons, at least. At least without that blabbering idiot around, we can actually do freely, talk around. Here's the bulletin board. There's nothing posted on it, unfortunately. Now I can show you what's in the back alley. There's a mysterious door in the quiet alleyway. Does it seem familiar? Like a specific door in a specific tower in a specific time? Maybe in the previous episode? Yep, this is how we're going to access the Velvet Room here in the real world. Yeah, this is the only area in which there's no music playing or such in the game. Or, I'm not sure exactly, but this is one of the only areas in the game that doesn't have any music to allow you access to the Velvet Room. Outside of, Tartarus. So yeah, let's go back to Paulownia Mall. Antique shop. We can go to a records area. let's leave the mall. There's the movies area. And the movies are also another area in which they can boost your academics and such as well. And what it shows in my guide is that I have to go to the movies, so let's see what's available. Screenshot movie theater. You can pass the time in various places around town. Many shops can raise your charm, courage, and academics if they are high enough. You may meet new people. Screenshot theater presents an original program. High school students, 15,000 yen. 1,500 yen. So, 15 bucks to enter into the theater if you're a high school student, so you'll be able to raise your by watching movies. The movie show will change every day, so you can work here during the day on your days off from school. What do I want to do? What's showing? Movie marathons playing. Pump up your brain with foreign movies without subtitles. Okay. Pump up your brain. It just means your academics are going to be up. And yeah, it's going to be a long road before you level up academics, so let's go watch the movie. You immersed yourself in foreign languages and found yourself unsure if you understood them or not. Academics increased. It's getting late, we'll go back to the dorm.
Welcome back.
Thank you. Perfect timing. I'd like to speak to you for a moment. Regarding our exploration of Tartarus, Akihiko's still on the mend, so for now, I'd like you to lead the team. You'll never know when a powerful enemy might appear, like the one you faced the other day. It's best to be prepared, or else you may find yourself in a difficult situation. So wherever you'd like to explore Tartarus, just let me know, and I'll gather everyone there. Oh, also, since I'm sure there are other things you will need to take care of, you may go out at night if you need to. That's it. Keep up the good work. Well, thank you for telling us we can now go outside, Mitsuru. There's Akihiko and Kutsuki. Let's find out what they're doing. Let's just talk. Shadows are enigmatic. It's just talking about more of the dark hour and such. Well, at least we have a name to the people who are suffering from apathy syndrome. It's the loss. It's just gonna talk more about the dark hour and such. I'm not gonna talk to her any further. It's one on the news. Who was then immediately sent to the hospital. The man has regained consciousness, but due to his condition, he has been unable to speak. Police are awaiting the man's recovery before questioning him. And that's the news for today. Must be an apathy syndrome person. Let's go to the bathroom. And I apologize for the realistic sounds, but this is what they ported in the game. We're gonna go to the restroom and increase our status. This is gonna increase our status, so it's gonna be important. You feel refreshed. Your condition has become great! Yep, now we can stand up a lot longer in Tartarus. Now, I will tell you, it is a slight chance in which you can get the great condition. And unfortunately, you will lose it the next day if you do it too early. Which is pretty bad, especially since I'm not entering Tartarus today. I'm gonna do that tomorrow, which is what it says so on my guide. Yes, I'm sorry for everybody for spoiling what I'm gonna do for using a guide, but it's going to be very much beneficial. I'm going to be exploring things, and this is going to be basically my own unique story. Anything that doesn't include, anything bad. This is still going to have my own personality and flair into it, especially in normal conversations that aren't, social link based, but hey, it's better than nothing. Anyway, yeah, let's go to the town map. Let's go to the mall. There's something I have to do over there. Just go to the arcade. And I did say that academics is going to be very difficult to raise very, very, very hard, very much, since it has a high limit. So, I'm going to have to go to the arcade. It's just explaining that it'll increase our stats. We're just going to stay in here, and we're going to play the quiz game. We're just going to increase our academics. Get us a bigger brain. You tested your master of trivia against players from all over Japan. Academics increased. Yeah, let's get back to the dorm. You're no longer in great condition. Hey, Kenji. What's up, Makoto? Huh? You're all by yourself. Dude, I thought the rumor about you and Yukari was true. It is what it is. Oh yeah? Well, it's not like I care or anything. But says the one who was immediately caring about, like, I thought it was true. I hate rumors. But you sure had some bad luck since you transferred here. What do you mean by that? You know, dude, all the weird stuff that's been happening. How everybody's saying they're hearing strange voices. Well, I guess since you're always listening to your headphones, you probably haven't heard anything. That is true. In the character design, there's headphones right there. He's listening to music constantly. It's like he's trying to blot out the world. Well, there's a reason why he's listening to the music a lot, but yeah. Let's just say he likes to listen to music a lot, and that he is just listening to music when he's in the middle of a battle. Even though it does show in the original Persona 3 animation that his headphones are flaring about. Even in the specialty Persona 5 battle, you can see that the headphones are flaring about when he's fighting Joker. Sorry, that's a major spoiler for Persona 5, but hey, it's nothing special. There's someone standing in front of your desk. It's Kenji here. Hey man, I'm gonna get some ramen after school. You wanna come? Why are you... I mean, yeah, sure, I would like to go eat some ramen. Actually, I would want to have some ramen in IRL right now. But why are you asking me, Kenji? You can just ask anybody else to join for ramen. No reason, really. I just don't have anything to do later. Sir just invited me just because. Well, I don't exactly have a reason to decline, so why not? And I thought we could finish our conversation from this morning. Yeah, I guess it'd be good just to finish a conversation. What do you say? Let's eat some ramen and talk. According to Igor, the strength of your social link in Persona... Yeah, I guess, you know, talk to other people might help out. Hagakure, in the strip mall, a ramen shop. That's a slurper and glugger for eating. Like, do you like to hear people slurp their soup? But it is ramen, and it is gonna be pretty, you know, hard to eat on its own without slurping. Whew! Now that's what I'm talking about. Well, was I right, or was I right? This ramen tastes great, doesn't it? I bet they put a special ingredient in it. Something no other ramen shop uses. It's probably some sort of secret spice. Oh, sorry, my bad. I get all geeked up when I eat here. Well, I am a bit of a culinary geek. Yeah, for anybody who wants to know a little bit about the man behind the hidden camera, even though I don't use a camera, I'm actually studying to be a culinary degree, so I do, you know, geek up a little bit when I want to learn something new about making food. And I honestly would like to learn how to make ramen, but it's an extremely hard craft if I remember specifically. Just due to the fact you need to do a lot of hard work just to get the noodles properly done traditionally. I mean, you could just cheat your way with a pasta maker, but... for time convenience, I would use a pasta maker. But, yeah, I would agree with you. I do like to geek up a little bit. You do? Really? I mean, you can appreciate the subtle yet distinct flavor of the soup. Yeah. Well, you don't look like the type of guy I normally hang out with. But I guess your looks aren't everything. Yeah, you shouldn't judge a book by its cover. By the way, man, I hear you and Yukari are close. Damn, boy, you move fast. I mean, you just transferred here. Me and Yukari are not a thing. At least not yet. We are literally not a thing. I told you this before. And you literally just said it. I just transferred here. We barely know each other. I can't blame you, though. I'm A man's gotta be aggressive nowadays. Hey, let's hang out sometime after school. Yeah, we can hang out, but as long as you can keep the talk about, like, me dating Yukari a thing out of the conversations, then yeah, I would totally join up with you. We'll get some food, and I'll tell you about my secret plan. Wait till you hear it, dude. You're gonna flip. Secret plan? You mean for relationships? Yeah, it does seem that Kenji gets to like me, and I can appreciate a man who, enjoys good food. Yeah, social link builds. I was kidding about the social link thing. Even though I already know that if he has art, he's important. That's the reason why. If a person has art, it's most likely he's going to be a social link or someone of importance in the story. So yeah, it's a social link. The voice rings in your head. Thou art I, and I am thou. Thou hast established a new bond. Thou shalt be blessed when creating personas of the Magician Arcana. You've established the classmate social link of the Magician Arcana. You may earn XP for the Magician Arcana. You may be able to create a social link by getting to know a person better. When you use personas, the strength of a social link will affect the resulting persona. When you create a persona that has the same arcana as the social link, you'll be able to gain additional experience for that persona, and potentially get to upgrade them so that way they can get their skills ahead of time. Try to discover as many social links as you can, and use as many personas as possible. It's getting dark. What? Oh, it's already nighttime? Damn, I missed my favorite TV show. Oh man, you're one serious dude. Oh well, let's get along. Decide to return to the dorm.
Welcome back.
Arisato, have you been monitoring your condition? Oh, you're mentioning the condition status? Exploring Tartarus can be tiring. If you use your stamina exploring the tower, you will be tired for the rest of the next day. The others' conditions will vary as well, so make sure you take that into consideration before you begin exploring. Yep. Those who find it hardest will quickly become tired and may require several days of rest to recuperate. Yeah, be careful of how many times you go to Tartarus ahead of time. Be wary about the conditions. I'm gonna go to the restroom. My hands are clean. Feel normal. Dang it! We didn't get the great stats. Should have saved it. There's Yukari and everybody else. Well, even though I'm in the good status, I think everybody could be, well equipped to go back to Tartarus immediately. Yeah. How's everyone's status? Everyone can go tonight? Then let's go to Tartarus. Okay, so how I'm going to establish this. For any battles that are going to be, taking up too much time, I'll cut them out. But yeah. As we explore Tartarus, this will be our temporary base of operations. I'm counting on you. Yep. Akihiko isn't here due to the fact that he can't join us. Okay, I won't touch your bike. Before we enter in, let's save again. And before you ask why break up the saving points a bit further, it'll be important, especially if you're going to be dealing with automatic events, and plus, what else are you going to do? And saving will definitely save your time, especially if you need to go back to a specific day because there was an important event that you missed. And there's the unknown device. This is the teleporter to get you back here. Or go back to the sanction point. Some corners doesn't seem to be functioning. Yeah. Junpei, Hikari. This is supposed to send you to different blocks of Tartarus and such to make quick travel a lot faster, but yeah, since we only traveled up to the first floor, yeah, that's about it. I could go to the Velvet Room to get more personas, but I don't need to at the moment. Speaking of personas, I'm gonna just equip Pixie so I can level her up. Next. Nah. I'll stick with Orpheus. I'll get him leveled up so that way he is at least on the same level as Epsaurus. And then I'll get Epsaurus leveled up, then I'll get Pixie up to the same level as all three of them. Yeah, let's just continue onward. Let's enter Tartarus. By the way, I found something out about Tartarus. A few floors up, there's a barricade preventing you from going any higher. Oh! The tower seems to have a number of these interspersed amongst its floors. I know I told you that the layout changes each day, but these barriers seem to be fixed locations. Therefore, I'd like you to try and reach the first barricade. Don't push yourself too hard. If you go back in front entrance, you'll be able to resume from the highest floor you previously reached. That's what the unknown device is for. I'll give you these two, just in case. Thank you for the snuff souls and the medical powder. Trieste gem and Trifuri gem. Cadenza gem? Cadenza? If anybody who doesn't know, that's one of the highest healing spells of all time, Cadenza. But that's only in the original version of the game because you can combine spells at the same time. If you run into danger, don't hesitate to use them. I'm counting on you. Thank you for the warning. It must be because we're on beginner as well. Give me a moment, I'll check to see what's beyond this floor. I detect a great source of power above you. Oh, there's a higher shadow above us, so... we got some yen! It's roughly 1,000. May not be much, but hey, every little bit counts. Oh, there's a shadow right there. He's on his way. Let him go back. Got you! Oh, new enemy!
2 enemies detected. Strike first.
Yes, this is what I'm gonna do. For every new enemy that's gonna be shown here, I'll be, anything interesting, such as a new enemy, I'll be showing on screen. Anything that's gonna be boring later on, it's just gonna be a waste of time for the video and for you, the viewer, I'll cut out. So yeah, this is a brand new enemy. So let's take a look at the magic hand.
Roger. I'll attempt to analyze the enemy.
Yes, thank you, Mitsuru. Let's take a look if they're gonna be weak to fire. Looks like it's gonna be a critical.
Yes, excellent attack. Get him!
Alright. I'm getting a guard, just so that way I can get that part of our defensive for our analysis bench.
1 enemy remains. Fire is effective. Do you have Augie skills?
Okay, so here's our stats. Max HP, 52. Maximum SP, 24. Strong against ice, weak against fire. Let's go with the fire. Shuffle time. Oh. See that sword on the left? Yes, this is what I was talking about. That's how you can be able to get weapons or skill cards in this game. Selecting the sword will grant you weapons. But selecting the wand right there on the right, that'll give you more EXP. So, we already have Pixie. Let's just look at the sword and get a new weapon. And plus, it's a good thing I didn't spend any money on it. Huh. Well, even though I did spend money on the movie as well as on the, on the quiz game. But hey, at least it's better than nothing. Okay, so let's focus. One, there. We got a sword. Imitation. That's a 2-handed sword. That's gonna be the same type of sword that Junpei has. Looks like Orpheus is leveled up. Max up, magic up by 1, luck up by 2. Orpheus gave you something. Yes, finally, we get a skill card. Yep, skill cards are items that our personas can use to learn skills sealed within these cards. Skill cards will disappear once you use it, but the skill it teaches can be passed down through fusion. And we don't need anything else, so let's continue onward. Okay. There's nothing in this area. Let's take a look at the skill cards. Yeah. Okay. Terresto is the spell, if I remember correctly, to allow you to escape from any dungeon. So it'll send you back to the entrance if you use it. This is meant to help you exit a battle. And Cadenza restores 58 HP for the full party. And it also allows people to have agility. Basically, it's Masasu Kukaja with a healing spell for 50% of your max health for the entire party. Cadenza is a very useful spell, which you could learn in the actual base game, not the portable version. But unfortunately, we can't combine spells as you could in the original. As I said, there was a bunch of things that they had to cut out. This was one of them, combining spells at the same time. But hey, at least we can do something later on. We'll get more Cadenza later on from the chests if we can, earn it. And there's special quests within the Velvet Room to earn special items. Yeah, that'll be explained later on. Since Orpheus is at level 3, let's get Pixie out here. Let's get her up a level. We're gonna have to go rush mode, unfortunately, so... Oh! Oh. There... I thought we found the stairs. This is a junction point. There's a teleporter! No, I'm not gonna... there's a shadow right there. Whoop, whoop. Got you! It's normal attack. Cowardly Maya. I get to show you rush mode! Pressing the Y button?
Take the enemy down.
Auto attacking.
Who's the man?
Yeah, it's just basically straight up bashing every singular time. It'll just do your normal attack. It may not be as strong right now due to the fact that I'm not, upgrading my weapons and such, but hey, at least it's better than nothing. And we already faced the Maya before, so it's not necessary to do so again. And I'm not cutting this battle out due to the fact that rushing could be important later on down the line. Some medicine. There's another shadow right there. Got you. Oh, a new enemy!
Enemies detected. Strike first.
Let's find out what this thing is. The Muttering Tiara.
Roger. I'll attempt to analyze the enemy.
Alright, while you analyze that, let's find out what it's weak against. I forgot I equipped Pixie. Well, at least we'll find out if they're resistant to slash damage. No. Let's just do damage to this one again. You missed, Junpei!
2 enemies remain. Don't get careless.
Well, since they did miss some, and they do, take normal damage from slashing attacks, let's see if they can take deep piercing.
Please hit!
Oh!
It seems to have multiple weaknesses.
Oh! Yeah, this is another thing. Specific enemies will have specific multiple or no weaknesses. So yeah, they're gonna be weak to ice and weak to wind, so Apsaris would have been a good choice. But I'm gonna level up Pixie until then, so yeah, I'm gonna stick with Pixie. So, let's just rush them in.
Take the enemy down.
Just one more!
Who's the man?
Alright, we get some EXP. Let's see how everybody doing. I'm good. Hikari's good. Junpei's good. Let's continue onward, but we have to be careful. Oh, shadow. Well, I mean, we don't have to fight every shadow every singular time, but it would be best to, grind up a little bit. There! Normal, but hey, more magic hands.
2 enemies detected.
I'm gonna...
Take the enemy down.
What? Yeah, that's the thing I forgot to mention. They also can use magic attacks and elemental-based magic, so... Yeah, this could have been important to mention earlier. They use special magic attacks, not only physical attacks, so be wary of your teammates' weaknesses ahead of time. Well, hey, at least I don't have to cut this fight out now. Be wary of your enemies, because they can also do... Not only that, they can also do status effects, so it could be pretty bad. And they can also buff and debuff your team, and their allies as well, so yeah, be careful. And also, I forgot to mention, they can also summon up more enemies to join the battlefield, so yeah, be careful of these shadows. They hit my Bufu? It's a multi-targeting magic attack. Shuffle time. Oh, there we have right there in the center, that's the coin. That means that we would get a boost of money. Or we could go to the left with just Chalice. We don't need another persona, so we're gonna have to either go with health or money. Money's pretty hard to get from these fights, so I can heal them up later on. Yeah, let's just start off with the money. I'm gonna go with the center. Money's right there. 9,400 yen. Looks like our team leveled up. EO, Strength 1, Magic 1, Agility 1. She learned Patra, a different healing spell. And next up is Garu, which is a wind spell, and Hermes leveled up. Magic 1, Agility 1, Luck 1. No magic for you, unfortunately, Junpei. Ugh, look at everybody now. Moderately restores an ally's HP. You might want to save that for later. We'll just use... Yeah, let's use some medicine. Yeah, we're all good on SP and such, so we're good to go. Oh, there's the stairs. Nothing behind. Oh. Yeah, let's get to the next floor. This place is like a maze. Even the access points seem to be randomly distributed. If you feel like you're in danger, don't hesitate to return. Of course! Oh! Yeah, sometimes the walls will show off little glimpses and hints if you know, hug them. There's nothing in this area. Just exploring is a bit... there's a shadow and there's the stairs. Go!
3 enemies present. Don't get carried.
A critical!
Last one!
Yeah, I forgot to mention, criticals can still happen even when you're in the middle of rush mode. It's a good thing to mention. A critical! Thank you, Yukari!
Easy.
Yeah, that was basically easy. Not too much damage done, especially with those criticals. Okay. We could go up another level yet, but we still don't have everything fully explored. Another shadow. As I said, we can, avoid them for as long as we can. We don't have to fight them every single time. But there is a shadow near your chest. We're gonna have to fight it. Got you! Yep.
3 enemies detected. Strike first.
Yeah. Not all enemies have to be from the same, grouping. It can be different enemies at the same time, so yeah, keep that in mind, so that way you can do, battle tactics. That's why I selected direct commands. Because, let me tell you, if I did not have access to direct commands and I had to rely on this stupid tactics screen every singular time I wanted to do something different, it would be annoying because the AI would be choosing different attacks and different buffs and different movesets that I did not want and doing the most basic of mistakes, costing me my entire game. So thank God I have direct commands. So, yeah. Let's just rush them.
Take the enemy down.
You missed, Junpei! Save her! I'll take care of it myself.
Last one! Not bad, huh?
Alright, some more experience. Oh! Looks like I leveled up myself! More personas can be created at level 5. That's a lot of yen! It's like 50% more. Just avoid the shadow, avoid the shadow. Any avoidable fights you can do, that'll be beneficial later down the line. There's something more I could go down in this path. Another one. Oh, shadow right there. Oh, you following me? No, I don't.
Two enemies detected.
Last one!
Take the enemy down.
That was easy.
Did that thing just heal? I was just gonna cut this out, but yeah, I forgot to mention they have their own healing skills, so they can heal up their other teammates or do something even more crazy later on. This will make them tanks, so yeah, be careful of that. Pixie leveled up, finally. Strength 1, Agility 1, Luck 1. Racunda decreases defense. Now I can select more personas. Looks like there's a bunch more I can explore. It's a shadow that way. More shadows? Let's take a look at the team. We're all good. They're gonna level up with 38 more EXP. We didn't take too much damage, so we're good for now, except for myself. I'm gonna be conservative in my SP, so I'll be careful. Now I'm just gonna gun it. Oh, a new enemy!
3 enemies present. Don't get careless.
Alright, let's analyze. Merciful Maya!
I'll attempt to analyze the enemy.
Let's find out what they're weak against. And since I can access more one persona, Tartarus, you're up! We didn't see this yet earlier, so yeah. That's how you select a persona, and unfortunately you can only change it every single time when it's the beginning of your turn in a battle. So, and it does not include a one more, so yeah. Let's go to Bufu and go for the Muttering Tiara.
Yes, excellent. Nice.
Let's check the other Maya.
Another
Weak to
enemy
ice!
defeated. Good job.
Defend. Seriously? Defend.
It seems to have multiple weaknesses.
Okay! Weak to ice, electricity, and wind. It's good to know.
1 enemy remains.
Let's just end it right now.
The enemy down.
Shuffle time. Oh. That's something strange about that card. Yeah. As I said, there's specific effects that are going to happen to the card, so I would be careful. And the skull right there would just show that would be the end of your entire shuffle time and such. Or they would do a negative effect on you, so I would be careful. And there's the shot out one, which would be just like wasting your turn. I could go with Tartarus again, or I can go with the coin. It would be risky. I'm just gonna go with the coin, unfortunately. The coin one. Curse for death draws near. Oh, wait a minute. Now I remember what it does. When it says death draws near, it means it's summoning the Reaper, which is one of the most dangerous shadows you can encounter within the Persona franchise. It is extremely hard to defeat, and if you defeat him, you get basically your ultimate weapons and the Orb of Omnipotence, which basically nullifies every singular attack except for Almighty. And I'll talk about Almighty later down the line when it appears. But until then, yeah, I am not dealing with the Reaper. I can escape right here if I don't want to deal with the Reaper. But there's a much more pressing matter, unfortunately. Let's just do it out of spite.
3 enemies detected.
I wasted my
Strike
turn.
first. 3 enemies remain.
Yeah, let's get... Let's just get done.
Yes, excellent. One more.
Another enemy enemy down. There's only one left.
They missed! How high is their evasion stats?
That was a close one.
Yukari leveled up. And it looks like she learned Garu, finally. Which will definitely be beneficial, especially if we need another wind user. And Hermes leveled up. Strength 1, Endurance 1, Agility 1. Finally someone who can use fire. Raypatra. There's some moves there that can be well learned.
I feel a strong presence. It must be death.
No, no. The Reaper!
It's death!
3 enemies present. Don't get careless.
No, no, no! Yukari's not even part of the group!
Excellent. Get him!
Defend! Sergeant B! There was a rare chest right there. Did you see it was golden?
Don't
It means it was gonna have some rare items in there. Let's just use your fire.
Iori has defeated an enemy.
All right! Check this out.
Damn it, why did the Reaper have to come? Wait. There's no death card. I'm gonna go for the one on the left. I just want to know what it does. If it just gives us nothing and it's just worthless, then I'm fine. A blank card. Nothing happened. Good. I should have done that immediately. It's a rare chest. Rugageta. No.
This is too much for you. Withdraw.
Yeah, we gotta escape. Run! Ugh. Yeah, that's how you summon the Reap. Oh crap! Crap! Oh 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 crap! That's the Reaper! Oh freaking god! Where's the stairs? There it is. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. There's the stairs, there's the stairs. If we can go up the stairs. It seems that powerful but if you was closer to your thought. Whew. Yeah, going out of the stairs, he'll cancel out the Reaper. Ugh, look at us. Sorry, Yukari, for letting you deal with that mess. Yeah, that was a lot. I'm gonna have to use some Snuffles. Yeah, it's a lot of SP regained. I'm not gonna cut out a lot of that part, but yeah, I don't want to deal with the Reaper. Yeah, let's just continue onward with our battles.
2 enemies detected.
Yeah, I'm gonna cut this battle out. Alright, let's continue onward to some shadows. Oh! Well, I guess it's the first time we'll see an enemy advantage. Oh, what? I'm weak! Okay, I guess we'll talk about the dizzy status as well as why and the enemy advantage. If the enemy takes the advantage and hits you, yeah, that's what happens. They'll physically attack you or use your magic ahead of time. And it turns out that I'm weak to Bash and Tartarus' form, and I got the dizzy status. That means I take an extra turn to stay down until the status goes away. And that means it'll be impossible for me to move, so I'm lucky that I have some others that'll take care of the battle for me, but it's annoying. Slash damage, let's take care of it. Let's take care of these Mayas.
Gotta be brave. Takuba has defeated an enemy.
Way to go, Yucatan!
That was easy.
Looks like we leveled up. Alright, let's continue onward. Another corner stairs. Oh! We can return to the entrance. How's everybody's stats? Good. Let's continue onward. Let's look at the map. There's still a bunch of blanks that are left there. The golden shadow! Come on! For anybody who doesn't know, a golden shadow is an extremely rare shadow. Meaning it's going to have a lot of high EXP and high money and rare items that you can have as a reward. If you see a rare shadow, fight it ahead of time. It's gone away due to the fact that I got the item instead. Next time I'll find it again.
Isn't it time to step back a little?
I feel a little tired.
Man, I feel spent.
They're tired. There's more shadows. Oh. Maneuver around them, maneuver around them, maneuver around them. It can't reach us this far. But we had to fight it still. Unfortunately. Let's see how it takes.
2 enemies detected.
Switch over to Orpheus. I'm not going to want to deal with that weakness again, so let's take care of them with fire. They're tired, they want to go back
One
down.
more.
Nice!
If they're tired, they're going to be making a lot of mistakes, so it's important that you do that. Shuffle time. Let's see what we're going to get. Let's get some more weapons. Another katana. There's the stairs. Good. Kari's good. Junpei's good. Let's avoid that shadow. I don't want to take too much chance. Especially if my teammates are tired. More shadows. Come on! Another one! At least they're all Mayas.
3 enemies. We're at a disadvantage.
They missed.
3 enemies remain. Check this out.
Yeah, this is what happens when you're tired. You're gonna be more liable to miss.
Yori has defeated an enemy.
All right!
Good job, Iori. Another enemy down.
You're better than I thought.
Check this out.
Shuffle time. Let's get more XP.
Three enemies present. Don't get careless.
With the slashing attacks.
Another enemy defeated. Good job.
They missed. You go, Yukari.
One enemy remains.
Ah, damn it!
Stay sharp.
How many more katanas am I getting? Looks like Junpei leveled up. Strength 1, kill 1, level 1. And there's Ray Pop. Looks like we're gonna get a rare chest. Oh. Right. Looks like we get a stronger sword for Junpei. 28 HP edition. Nice. I forgot. Yeah. After getting those weapons, as well as getting that equipment... I could risk it for the biscuit and get up higher and get the chance to, you know... and get some more... I could risk it for the biscuit and, you know, just... yeah. Yeah, I can just use the Treesto gem and just go back down to the floor if we're all good. I just want to at least make it to floor 5. There's shadows on this floor. Looks like there's 3 powerful shadows on this floor. My team is tired. So everybody's stats. You're good, good, good. We can continue onward as long as their stats are good. If it shows the tired stat at all, I'm gonna stop it and you can last a bit longer, Junpei. I can use the Snuff Soul later if you need more XP. Oh! What is that? Excusez-moi, but can you have a look at that device near you? The device is similar to the one under the entrance. Activated? Looks like we found the terminal point! Yay! We can go back down if we needed to! There's 3 major shadows up ahead. I'm gonna give one to Junpei. And Yukari's gonna heal out the rest. Yeah. Yeah, this is what I'm gonna do. Yeah, this is what I'm gonna do. We're gonna fight these enemies, and then we're gonna continue, and if we don't need to go any further, we'll go back down to the 5th floor. What are those 3? Let's just continue onward. There's... Never mind, I think I'm gonna need myself a Snuff Soul. I would give you one, Yukari, but not yet. I don't think we need to take care of that stuff yet. And plus, we have some stronger healing stuff as well if we need to. And Cadenza can help out if we need to go with a lot faster abilities, so... yeah. Yeah, let's just go. Good luck. Stay focused. Oh.
The enemy is stronger than you're accustomed to. Proceed with caution.
Yes, ma'am. I know this music. Master of Tartarus. Let's go forth. What persona do I have? I have Epsaurus. They could have slashing attacks, but her eyes could be very beneficial. There's Orpheus with fire. He could also lower their attack, but that's only if I reach level 6. Pixie! I'm gonna go with Pixie. Maybe a little healing will be beneficial. And plus, lowering their defenses will be beneficial as well in the long run. Come on, Pixie. Best to analyze them as well.
Roger. I'll attempt to analyze the enemy.
Let's go with the fire skill. They drain fire? Slash attack? Wind-based abilities? Not even... They know wind? Well, it's a good thing it didn't have Epsaurus. Let's just straight up attack them.
You just won't die.
This is attack. Piercing!
Way to go, Yucatan!
Good job, Yukari. Piercing will knock them down. We can get all-out attacks.
Keep it up! Lame.
Missed. Ugh. Let's weaken that one. Defend, Junpei.
The enemy has recovered.
Oh, it's a good thing I defended.
The enemy's already recovered.
Okay.
Please hit!
Weakness.
Keep it up! Ha!
Weakness.
Whoa, nice!
All right.
Here's our chance for an all-out attack!
Let's go.
Let me at him!
Yes! Good job, Yukari. You're definitely the ace in the hole in this one. Let's lower this one's defense. This would be a lot easier because of the tactics screen. And this is why I said direct commands are going to be the best. If this was just based on AI in the old tactics screen, this would be one of the most hardest fights to ever deal with. But good thing we have direct commands. Defend. You're a shield.
Keep it up! Jeez, that
She's
was
missed.
fast.
I could lower down that one's health at least. Come on, Junpei, let's see what that extra new sword can do. Yes!
This is not good.
Last one!
Please hit!
Yes!
That was a close one.
Yeah, it's true. We got the Empress mask. It's gonna be a rare item that we can sell. We have a bunch of experience as well, so it's a good thing we did it. EO leveled up. Magic 1, Agility 1, Luck 1. Looks like we're at level 6 for her. Whew. Let's take a look in here. A bead chain. This will fully restore your entire party's health to max. It's a rare item normally, but Persona 3 is known to be one of the most difficult games, so they must have kept some of the items as a lower chance, as a higher chance to gain it earlier on. Yeah, it's a good thing to have. Let's take a look at everybody's stats. We're all good. Yukari didn't use much magic, but she's still low, but... Everybody was taking some damage. Too bad we don't have any multi-healing spells on us. And none of my personas have any healing spells except for Pixie. If Tartarus is close to leveling up. So I guess we can continue onward if we need to, but... I'm gonna check out the masks. Empress Mask. Golden Mask. It might be valuable. This will get us a lot of money. Now we can equip the sword or the boots. The boots I already replaced on myself because the new boots that I got has a lot of higher endurance and evasion, so it'll be beneficial for the main character. Because you're going to want to keep the main character tanky as hell, because you don't want to die earlier on. Let's just continue onward, I guess. Hold on. The shadows on this floor are a bit different than the ones you faced thus far. Proceed with caution. In other words, there's gonna be different types of shadows entirely. What the hell?
Two distressed enemies detected.
Distressed? Maybe because we're weaker that they're
Take the enemy down.
critical for Junpei.
All right. Who's the man?
If they're giving us less XP, then that means, yeah, that they're weaker. Oh! Meaning that they're gonna run away from us due to us taking care of the... These mice.
3 enemies present. Don't get careless.
I won't.
Take the enemy down.
Last one.
Yeah. I guess they'll... Yeah, if we take down a high enough shadow, they'll be distressed enough that they're gonna be frightened and go away from us. And it looks like we have another shuffle time. More weapons, or just gonna end the draw because we don't need another persona. I'm going with the sword. Long Wakizashi. If I remember correctly... Yeah, it's another two-handed sword. It's... It's another weapon for me! Nothing else. The practice bow isn't much help. And it has a lower hit rate compared to the other weapons we have. Yeah, we're gonna have to get Yukari another weapon soon. Especially if there's gonna be enemies that are gonna be resistant to pierce damage. Oh, chest? Wait. Was that... a Magado gem! This deals light wind damage to all foes. Yeah, this is the multi-targeting thing. If there's a spell that has Mott at the beginning, that means it's gonna be basically affecting all enemies in the area. So you can multi-target. Originally, this would be less efficient than doing individual attacks because it would be draining on your SP, but they fixed it in this game and this will be beneficial. There's the stairs. Okay. This is a pretty tough foe, so we'll be good. Yeah. And trust me, this isn't going to be like every single episode is going to be showing us in a battle. But yeah, I'm only attending Tartarus due to the fact that it'll be very difficult later on, so... If there's any battles that are not going to be necessary, I'll skip them. But until then, yeah. Yeah, let's take on the Shadow.
3 enemies present. Don't get careless. Take the enemy down.
Just one more.
1 enemy remains.
That was a close one.
New enemy!
1 enemy detected.
Let's take a look at this one. It looks like it's going to be appearing next. Yeah, pushing the right button. The top right. Pushing RB or R1 will show you the next person in line. So.
Roger. I'll attempt to analyze the enemy.
We'll go with Tartarus. Ice. At least it's not Slash.
1 enemy remains.
Fire.
That one just won't die.
Use Garu skills against the enemy.
So, you have your Kukari.
I can do it. Here's our chance for an all-out attack.
Let's go.
Let me at him.
Shuffle time. Let's get another. Long Kizashi. Tartarus leveled up. Cosmoody. Oh, Tartarus gave me a Bufu card. An odd morsel.
Two enemies detected.
Help me.
Only one more.
Way to go, Yucatan! Check this out. Not bad, huh?
Yep, not much of importance. A strong shadow. New enemy!
Two enemies detected.
Okay. What we have right here is the Magic Kid and the Obsessed Cupid.
Roger. I'll attempt to analyze the enemy.
Let's see if he's weak to ice. He missed. Let's take care of the Magic Hand, though.
Only one more.
Not bad, Junpei.
The mask doesn't determine anything, but it's a flying enemy, so it's going to be resistant to wind, most likely so. He just died immediately. Okay, let's just get another... A practice bow? Isn't this what we already have? We leveled up, level 7. Gone pretty high up. We can leave or go up to a higher floor. Wait. There it is again. A distinct powerful flow above you. Still relatively far away, but be careful as you work your way upward. Floor 7. There's the stairs immediately if you go up to another level. There's the practice bow, which is already on Yukari. We can sell all the weapons that we don't need and which ones that I have multiple of. There's key items right here. There's a shadow right here. A distressed shadow, so it could be beneficial. Stay away from us. Dead end, huh? It's another distressed shadow, so... Yeah, taking down those powerful shadows will be very
Are
bad.
you alright? Don't push yourself.
Enemy advantage.
A surprise attack. Prepare for battle.
Go on, Yukari. I'm low on health.
Here's our chance for an all-out attack! Throw me at him!
One enemy remains.
Not bad, huh?
Rare chest, a shirt of chivalry. Shirt of chivalry, traditional Japanese shirt for men. Meaning this can only be applied to me and Junpei. I'm gonna take the shirt so that way I can, take care of it. Sorry, Junpei, you're just gonna be... You're not important enough and I need to take care of the defense. I don't want to die, and look, I'm low on health. Oh, I look pretty good for the chivalry thing. Yukari's low on SP. Let's heal up a bit. This will help out with Yukari, and she can heal us up. I'm not going to take the odd morsel due to the fact that it's going to be pretty bad with side effects, and I'm needed for something later down the line. Alright, so... Yeah. I'm gonna skip. Yep. I'm good to go. Even though I look weird, I look pretty fun, especially with this traditional sword. And that traditional Japanese garb. Weak there. They're weak. Camo shirt. Let's equip this on Yukari. Great for field combat. Yeah, I'm gonna give it to Yukari. Besides myself, Yukari's our only healer. So yeah, let's at least increase her defenses. More of these cupids.
2 enemies detected. Roger. I'll attempt to analyze the enemy.
I still have Tartarus. Let's see if they're going to be resistant. Missing ice now. No, they're not. They're weak to it.
Awesome.
Shuffle time. Looks like we can get more coins or end the turn. And there's no showing of death, meaning the Reaper isn't going to appear, so... A lot of extra yen. Filled up the map. Looks like the only way to go is up.
Two enemies detected. One more.
Let's go.
Get him!
Everybody's still in the good conditions. Okay, more experience, or we can end this. Harmony's leveled up. Strength up by 1, magic up by 1, endurance up by 1. Repatra! And Rakukaja is the next skill, so increase defense. Good for you, Junpei. Alright, don't push yourself too hard. Powerful and just getting closer. If you're not in full strength, just return for the day. There's the way to return. There's a lot of... stronger shadow. Enemy advantage.
An assault by 2 enemies. Stand strong. It seems to have multiple weaknesses.
Okay.
2 enemies remain. Don't get careless. Only 1 more.
Way to go, Yucatan!
Let's go.
That was easy.
Yep. $44,000 yen? That's a lot of yen on my... Oh, there's a small thing, but it could be powerful.
1 enemy detected.
I was afraid for no reason.
Take the enemy down.
Well, at least we get to see what the cup does. HP has been restored. But not SP. Later that would be factored in Persona 4. Golden Shadow! Golden Shadow! Golden Shadow! Got it! Golden Hand!
That's a rare form. Teach it a lesson.
Yes, yes, yes. Skills. Cleave!
Check this out.
You missed!
A rare form. Don't let it escape.
Help me!
I'm just gonna rush it.
These attacks aren't working!
Take the enemy down.
They ran away!
All right. Continue with the...
The wealthy hand was one of the rare shadows. We'll find it next time, and then I can be able to actually deal with it. At least we found the stairs. We can split up or defeat shadows. Avoid as many shadows as we can. Ha ha! Let's look over here. Is there anything else?
One enemy detected. Strike first.
Help me! Here's our chance for an all-out attack. Throw me at him!
Okay. Just more yen. Hikari leveled up. Magic 1, Endurance 1, Agility 1. Let's just continue onward. Okay. I'm low on SP. I have to use my last snuff soul. It's worth it, though. It's worth it. They attack first.
That's a rare form.
Dang it, they
Teach
ran
you a
away!
lesson. All right.
I just wasted my snuff soul for nothing! Ugh. You know, I'm just gonna go cut back there. Alright, gonna cut over to the stairs. Alright, we're back at the stairs. That was annoying. I'm getting very close to the powerful entity I detected earlier. I believe it's on the next floor. Be careful. Let's see everybody's status. I'm good. Kari's good. Junpei's good. Another scared shadow. Another small but powerful shadow. Patra gem. Dispels panic, fear, and distress. And those status conditions can really make things very bad in the battlefield. But it's only for one ally, so yeah, be careful.
One enemy detected. Strike first.
Let's just continue onward. Practice bow. Got a morsel. There's the stairs. Let's talk to you, Junpei. God, I'm so hungry. Tartarus. Tartar sauce. Oh crap, I want some deep fried shrimp to munch on now. You have the munchies, I get it. It is really tiring being in Tartarus for some reason. Do you think I'm gonna get a good workout doing this? Well, not that I care, I just want to ask. It's just a long path. When is there gonna be a checkpoint? We can leave. How about this? At the boss floor, I'm gonna exit and end this episode, because this is taking too long. And of course, I'm gonna edit out unnecessary battles. I detect 3 shadows in this central area. Once again, you'll be facing a new type of enemy, stay alert. There's the... those 3 magic hands. Oh, no. I'm definitely going down. I'm going back down. What does heal all do? Healing will cost 227. I'm guessing heal all would also heal up the SP, but not much. Well, let's go to the Velvet Room. Welcome to the Velvet Room. How may I help you? Let's take a look. We're at level 7, meaning we can access Nekomata, which is a persona of the Magician Arcana. We can also get our old personas back, so it should be good. But there's Angel. Yeah. We're gonna need more pixies. I'm not fusing away Orpheus. He's important to me. I'm gonna fuse Nekomata. Racunda, it'll be very important. A fire skill, unfortunately. Hopefully I can transfer over some of the good qualities from there. Corresponding at level 1, let's see how much power. Yes, let's see how it'll work out. I'm Nekomata. I guess I have no choice but to protect you. Okay, with my social link, upgrade her power. She's gonna level up. We get Provoke. Our stats boost up. Looks like we get it. Yep. Okay, Nekomata with Orpheus. Omoikane. Ugh. Look at the creepy brain. And I guess we don't get the choice of deciding like they did back in the old days. Yep. Yep, just like I thought, you have to select your individual personas to get your desired result. Looks like you're not going to be able to get that back. Yeah, let's just leave. Even though I did get a different persona, it's not the one I wanted. She may be more powerful, but it would have been better if she had ice. Well, I guess I can worry about that later. Well, with that out of the way, let's just end this off right here. Next time in Persona 3 Portable Mail Route, we're going to continue onward through Tartarus and defeat those creepy hands and just grind up some more. I'll probably do a bit more grinding in between episodes, but that's my decision. We'll see you guys then.